I won't lie to you. That was emotional, man. That was emotional. Like I found myself almost tearing up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a soldier, so I'll never let it fall. But yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Prodijet, and we're back with another reaction video. This time it's gonna be Dax To Be a Man remix featuring Darius Rucker. Okay, I don't know what this is a remix of. This is gonna be the first the first thing I'm hearing about this. So if you guys don't mind, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Feel free to follow me on all my socials. The link is in the description. Here's some comments from the previous videos, and without further ado, we're gonna chop this up. Before we actually do play this video, I want to ask y'all this: what do y'all think it means to be a man? Let me know in the comment section.
I can't hide myself.
Okay.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road. And they don't care about what you know.
Okay.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Damn. Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try.
Hold on. I'm loving the way that this sounds. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this sounds phenomenal so far. Like, I'm sorry. If y'all disagree, go ahead and like dislike, do whatever you want. But to me, this is fire. Like, already, I'm only 36 seconds into the video, man. Oh my goodness. I feel like we're in for a sweet ride with this one.
To please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. Give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home.
Damn.
And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound. I don't expect.
I am not gonna lie, they really putting their foot in his mouth. Like, if I could, like, put my opinion out there a little bit, I think they did describe like an accurate representation of men nowadays. So of course there's not a lot of people who agree with that sentiment, that men are only providers. But if you look around, like the whole previous generation, that's what it was based on. So now we have this whole new generation who's still adapting and finding their own way to make their wave their own, and they're not trying to exactly take the same teachings that they had from the previous generation into the next one. So they're trying to change that narrative, but it's hard because guess what? A lot of men are only seen as providers. It's a hard truth, but it's the truth. Like, and if you disagree, let me know why in the comment section. Like, let me know your stance on that, because it's sad how many times I see a friend or somebody I meet feel so stressed out about their life and what's going on, and feeling like they can't provide for their family or like provide for themselves, or they're not ready for certain things. Like, bro, just live your life. Don't stress about it too much. Like, sometimes these hits, you gotta tuck and roll, or just take them, but keep moving forward. Keep that chin up, keep your guard up, because the fight's not over yet. Eventually you're gonna get your chance, and you're gonna knock them out. You're gonna knock them out the water, man. And that's not really advice, but like that's all I can really say. If you feel like you struggling to provide for the people that you want to provide for.
You to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road.
The accent's kind of drippy though. I like this fit.
Don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting.
Y'all consider this rap?
The sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. so they can't let us see them hurt. Cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed. All the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die. And that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
I won't lie to you. That was emotional, man. That was emotional. Like I found myself almost tearing up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a soldier, so I'll never let it fall. But like, Dax, you really did your thing, man. Like Dax and Mr. Rucker, you did your thing. Y'all put y'all foot in that, like, wholly and deeply, like, truly beautiful. Oh my God. I don't know how y'all feel about, like, men in America, because, like, let's say you're a woman, you're watching this. Yes, men can be scary, but like they're also very loving. And I feel like that's the same thing for women. Of course, you see it more with men, but like there's a lot more women who just get looked over or they're better at hiding it. So it's like, take care of yourselves, man. Take care of yourself, because you don't get a lot of time in this world, especially with the ones that you love. All the time in the world wouldn't feel like enough time if you only had a limited amount with somebody that you love. And it's terrible. It's terrible, but that's just how it is. It's the way life goes. That's how it's always gonna go. So always strive to be the best person that you can be. Anytime life gets you down, like what did Rocky say?
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Exactly. One thing you gotta keep in mind is those shadows that make the highlights look way better. How would we appreciate the sun if it didn't rain? Or if we didn't have those cloudy days? Like, there's a balance to these things, yin and yang. You can't have this without that. That's what makes life beautiful. Those tragedies that we face and that we feel is what makes being happy so much better. And that's all I really got for you guys. Like, I don't know what that had to do with the video, but I hope you can take that home with you and just let it sit and marinate. And I hope that it helps you guys. Like, if you're struggling, like, for real, and, like, you don't know what to do, please, like, this is just a tip from me. Maybe journal. Make sure you get it out some way. Talk to somebody. Like, talk to a therapist or maybe a trusted individual in your life. Like, it's not good to keep that stuff in, man. It's really unhealthy. Thank you guys for watching. If you found yourself liking the video, please like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Feel free to follow me on my social link in the description. Make sure you live life till your heart is full. I'm Prodijet, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.